I just got back from watching the Rays get knocked out by the Red Sox, and oh my god, what a just heartbreaking series. I really don't even want to go into it because I just want to get into this video, but oh my god, so many terrible things. Just pretty much anything from just choking at the worst possible times to just a lot of bad luck to things that you really can't even control, like the umpires and things like that. There was so much that went wrong during that series, and sadly, the Rays got knocked out by Boston, which is one of the craziest things I didn't even expect this year. I knew Boston had a sneaky good team, but I did not even expect them to make the postseason this year, especially with how they performed in that last week of the season. I mean, if the Yankees didn't suck with them, holy crap. I mean, if the Mariners win those last two games against the Angels, the whole thing's different. If the Yankees don't suck as much, the entire thing's different. It was just perfectly lined up, and sadly, the Rays were just in the way of the Red Sox this time around. It's unfortunate, but yeah. As you guys would know, if you guys watched that Mariners rebuild, we're going to be doing a rebuild after every single team gets eliminated in the postseason. And the first one started with the Mariners just because I personally thought they were going to go on a crazy run. I was really hoping for it. I mean, the first time in 20 years for them to make the postseason, that would have been perfect. But sadly, they ended up getting eliminated on the last day of the season, and that basically sparked the idea for me to go in immediately after and fix that team and make it a little bit higher than what they did in real life. So for me with the Mariners, it was winning them a World Series because they have not won a World Series. The exact same thing's carrying in for the Rays rebuild. I gotta build this team up just a little bit better and make it past the stupid Red Sox and then win that World Series. Let's hope I can do it. If you guys are enjoying these videos and want to see more of these, then be sure to leave a like on it and subscribe down below. And without further ado, let's make it past the stupid Red Sox and let's win the Rays their first ever World Series championship. Let's get into it. I'm just still reminiscing through that entire Rays Red Sox series, and I just can't get that stupid Kiermaier double out of my head. When Hunter Renfroe misplayed the ball and that thing went over the wall, oh my god. There was just so many of those little tiny things that happened to the Rays this series that just kind of made it even more painful for them to get kicked out. Like if the Rays just straight up lost because they got outplayed, which they did a little bit, I gotta be honest. Offensively, they definitely got outplayed. But if it was just purely that without any other outside factors, I feel like I'd be a little bit more content. But this one just feels terrible without any bias either. I mean, all you guys from my Twitter mentions and everything that aren't even Rays fans were just telling me how heartbreaking that was to watch, even just as a normal casual baseball fan. So going in as a fan of the actual team that lost, oh my god, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Either way, on the team right now, we got Zunino at a 90 overall. That's a little bit too high, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely gonna knock that down, especially the contact. He's still great, but not that great. The 86 to 88 feels a little bit better for Zunino. Either way, after that, Glasnow, of course, so great. I really hope and pray the Rays do not just get rid of this dude. I know he's not gonna pitch next year either, but my god, he's such a great piece on that team to have. And if the Rays just move on from that quick just because he got injured, that's not gonna be fun. I know the contract doesn't line up exactly because he's under arbitration until 2023, and it's not gonna look good because he's probably gonna want a bag because this dude's one of the best in the entire MLB, but I hope somehow they figure it out because I would love for this guy to stay on the team. Next up, Brandon Lau. This dude, amazing during the regular season. For some reason, in the postseason though, he completely falls asleep and literally is like the clone from Wish.com. It for real makes absolutely no sense. I have to pull up the playoff stats just to show you guys because if you guys have never seen it, it's one of the craziest things for a baseball player that's actually good. Real quick, this year for Brandon Lau, a 4.8 WAR, 39 home runs, a 247 average. He's never really been that much of an average guy. Had 99 RBIs and a 142 OPS plus. Yet if we scroll down the postseason, it's not exactly updated, but he's legit a .119 hitter, at least average wise, with 44 strikeouts out of 109 at bats. That's almost a 40% K percentage in the postseason. I don't know what's wrong with this guy, but he cannot hit. So hopefully next time around when we actually make it back to the postseason, this dude could actually just be what, an average hitter? Maybe? I hope so. After that, we got Nick as a bullpen piece. We got Colin McHugh. This guy should have gone longer in game 4. Got Randy Rosarena, Kevin Kiermaier, Andrew Carriage, Nelson Cruz, Manuel Margot, Brett Phillips, baby. Baseball is fun, dude. Joey Wendell, Wander Franco, Austin Meadows, Ryan Yarbrough, and then Jordan Luplow, along with Matt Whistler and a couple other guys. So the team is all set to go, and I'll be honest, for this game, it's going to be a lot different than in real life. As you guys can tell already, just from seeing this, we're 15th overall, with a pitching that's 17th. The Rays in real life finished off as the 3rd best team in the entire MLB, with rankings, by the way, in like the top 4. Not to mention, top 5 pitching in the AL since 2008. So when I say the Rays are severely underrated in this game, I mean it. I seriously mean it. All right, as much as it pains me to do it this year, I got to put Tyler Glasnow in single A because technically he got injured in 2021 and he's not going to be playing in 2022 either. So I'm going to have to do all of this without Tyler Glasnow, and that's going to be just a little bit harder, but I feel like it's still possible. Let's real quick see how the boys can do, and I think I already have an idea of what I'm going to do for this entire thing. I'm going to go ahead and do what the Rays technically should do if they had a good owner. So let's see how the heck this goes. I'll see you guys at the draft day because we are going to be drafting this time around. I'll see you guys very soon. Let's go ahead and get to it. All right, here we are, baby. The GM World Series, the first year player draft. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. The Rays are in a terrible spot. I will be honest. 29th in this year's draft is not good, but I still got to try to find those underrated studs. The Rays always do, and I would not be doing a Rays rebuild if I didn't find at least one. So I'm going to go out, survey the best available, and come back and actually get that beast, okay? Let's do it.
569 seconds later.
All right, after looking at a lot of people, I've come down to the final guy that I think I'm going to have to get, and that's going to be Mike Staples. This guy's going to be ridiculous. 5 pitches, by the way, looking great. Speed tops out though at 92. I'm hoping that can be fixed just a little bit. I hope that can go up, but everything else from a potential wise looks phenomenal. 80, 65, 80 again, 65, 65, 70s all throughout. Literally could not be better. He's gonna be a well above average player if he actually reaches that potential, so I gotta get him. 29th in the draft, it's gotta be done. Next up, the comp balance pick. The guy after Mike that I gotta go out and get is actually gonna be Emilio Ortiz. This dude is also ridiculous. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is that hits per 9, but I feel like that could be worked on. So let's see how this goes. Let's go and get Emilio. And then for round 2, I got my final guy that I feel like is gonna be the nail in the coffin for a lot of these other teams. And there he is. Look at this beast. Royce Knapp at 18 years old has a full beard, full head of hair. The guy looks like he's been living out in the woods for straight up 18 years. The guy might have a potential 55 power, but I promise you it's gonna be much more than that. Are you kidding me? He's a lumberjack. Let's go, Royce. Get over here. After that, that's gonna be it for the first year player draft. And let's see how good a draft picks we actually got. I'm not expecting A's again because it's this game, and it's just because we picked what, 29th overall? That's not gonna be the greatest. I'm personally hoping for just a bunch of high level B's. If I can get that, I feel like that's a W. Let's see what happens. Mike, he's a B. Okay. What about the rest though? Come on, baby. A bunch of good B's. All right, we'll take it. Mike Staples, 82. I feel like that's gonna be a little bit higher. Emilio at an 88. That's perfect. And then Royce at an 82 as well. Okay. Again, for the selection that I had, I'll take it. Either way, let's go ahead and move on. I'll see you guys at the All-Star break, and let's go ahead and get this team some absolute pieces. Primarily another ace. Okay, here we go. Trade deadline time. Right now, we're 56 and 48. Hey, we're 2 games back. For this game, very, very good. I'm actually pretty surprised at it, if I'm being honest. But hey, that's good. That hopefully is going to be an indication of how good we're going to be doing at the end of this year. Because after I start making these upgrades, holy crap. The first big one, I love Honeywell Jr., but this man's got to go ahead and get out of here for an ace. And obviously with the Rays, they wouldn't go for anybody too crazy, but I feel like they would go for someone like German Marquez. Get him back because they were actually the team that sent him to the Rockies. I feel like if they really, really wanted to, this could be a decent trade for them to do in real life. They definitely got the prospects for it. I just hope they don't overpay. But yeah, German Marquez doing amazing for this game. Always does good for me. You guys already know about it. So hey, let's go and get him. There we are. Beautiful. After that, if I take a look at our entire bullpen right now, we're doing okay. I mean, there are definitely a couple guys that could get changed out, but honestly, I wouldn't say it's the biggest need right now. Okay, so we're going straight to the offense then. Offensively, Manuel Margot is just not doing good. Holy crap. Look at this. Has a 189 out of 285 at-bats with 5 home runs. This man's not Brandon Lowe in the postseason, all right? We don't need this right now. So purely based off reaction, let me go out and get a better left fielder. And to be honest, realistically for this game, he never does well, unfortunately. So I was going to go out and get a new guy anyway, but still. The fact that he's doing this bad just makes it even easier. And the guy that I'm going to go for that's going to lead the new squad is actually Brian Reynolds from the Pirates. This would be the 4th player from the Pirates that the Rays got, but hey, if they're willing to trade, I'm going to do it. So there we go. Now we got Brian Reynolds out there, the young god. It's going to be good. I'm going to miss KK, but purely defensively, not the bat, because holy crap, look at that bat. So there we are. Brian Reynolds going to slide in there perfectly. Plus he's 26. Got arbitration still ready to go. It's honestly the best pickup available for us right now. Also, something that I got to go ahead and do is get this man Glass now locked up. Hopefully he's going to be taking just a little bit less, like 14 million a piece. And there we go. That actually worked. I was not expecting that at all, but I'll take it. And then, yo, straight up Wander, I got to do it. Like, come on. Even though he's not doing good right now, but let's be honest, he's going to do good. I still cannot believe in real life people are still sleeping on Wander. It's crazy. Like, I get he's only played a couple months in the MLB, but come on, bro. Talent's talent, and that dude has all of it. Either way, moving past all this, let's go ahead and get to the second half. Let's fight these Yankees, okay? Let's go. All right, here we go. And holy crap, what happened to this stupid team? What the game does to the Rays is actually disgusting. We finish off 80-82 as the 2021 Rays. That's how gross this game is. And the offense, Joey Wendell did very, very good. That's an average season from Joey Wendell. Randy Rosarena, not bad at all. Brian Reynolds, fantastic addition. Austin Meadows was a down year for him, but still not bad. Brandon Lau, 36 home runs, a 260. That's way better than him in real life. Brett Phillips with 21 home runs. I mean, holy crap, what the heck? G-Man still did fantastic. Francisco Mejia, not the best. But the guy's also the catcher, so like, what are you going to expect? And then Wander Franco, a little bit of a letdown, but still, for his rookie season, I mean, what the heck? Offensively, very, very good. Also, Yandy Diaz, what the? Okay. The fact that we went below 500 actually makes me mad. With the pitching, Herman did fantastic. Yarbrough did even better. Luis Patino a 3.89, and then Shane McClanahan a 4.16. But still, not bad enough to warrant a losing season. In the bullpen, Whistler, not the best, but still not terrible. Fairbanks, oh my God, what happened to you? JT, oh my God. These two choked in the second half, to say the least. Colin McHugh, very, very solid from you. Andrew Kittredge only pitched 12 innings. That's the problem. And then Anderson with a 2.78. Okay, yeah. 82 games. That does not make sense to me one bit, but you know what? Screw it. Whatever. We're going to go ahead and move on. The Bulls and the Biscuits both won their championships as the Dodgers going to defeat the Yankees in 2021. Let's just get to the offseason. I mean, come on. All right, coming in for the free agents. We got a couple guys I'm going to sign back and a couple guys that I got gotta let go. First off, Colin McHugh, gotta get this dude back. So incredibly good. 8.2 is still very steep for the Rays, but I gotta get him back. Mike Zunino, I'm gonna get this guy on a 1 year just in case he doesn't do good. I'm hoping he can bring it back, but a 174 with 8 home runs is not Mike Zunino. After that, Chris Archer, I gotta let the guy walk. Michael Wacha as well. Pretty much everybody else here, they're walking. Let's go ahead and get to the actual free agents right now. Let's get some guys. I'm doing the things that the Rays don't normally do all the time. And that's actually gonna be spending a little bit of money because right now we got Freddie Freeman. Now I know if I get this guy, I'm pretty much ruining the Rays financials for what, the next 100 years pretty much? Because their owner might be one of the worst in baseball history. But also, since we got great pitching and the ability to have a fantastic top 2 offense, I'm thinking personally bringing in Freddie Freeman might be a gigantic key to this club. Now it's gonna be crazy for us to spend money, but if we can, I'm doing it. And I think we can. After that, the only thing I gotta do is bring in Anthony as a Michael Wacha type role. And I think we're pretty much good after that. If I can get all these guys here, it's an absolute W of an offseason. All right, let's go ahead and see. And Mike Zunino going to the Angels for 5 years. Okay, Mike, my bad. Gosman going to the Yankees. That's terrible. And we get Freddie Freeman though. That's beautiful. Okay, we're back in it, baby. Even though we lost out on Z, I can still work with this because Buster Posey's still out there. Could you guys imagine? Never mind. 19 million. I can't go that crazy. Christian Vasquez, 6.6. I mean, I can't do it after what happened with the Red Sox. I mean, I can't, but also I might possibly have to. I don't want to, but I might have to. I mean, we still got Francisco Mejia. He's gonna be very, very good. But Vasquez is also a very, very good catcher. Who else is out here? Travis. I mean, Travis is also amazing. What's Mejia looking like as a fielder? Real quick. He's got 61. All right, you know what? Screw it. I'm going with Vasquez, even though I desperately don't want to, but I'm going with him. 13.5 for 2 years. Let's hope that we get him. And then after that, that's it. And then never mind. He goes to the Tigers for 4 years. At this point, you know what? Screw it. Yan Gomes, of all people. I need a good defensive catcher. Yan Gomes, 73 fielding. It's better than pretty much everybody else here besides Buster Posey. So whatever. That's the guy that I gotta go for. That's the guy that I'm forced into, actually. Oh my God, come on. What is with this AL East right now? Javi Baez, of all people, going to the Red Sox. They paid so much for him too, and Syndergaard. Okay, bro. The God Squad's follow me everywhere I go. I do a Braves rebuild. Every single team in the NL East gets crazy. I do a Rays rebuild. Every single team in the AL East, well, most of them are already crazy, but still. I do a Royals rebuild. The Tigers start going off. The Indians start going off, or the Guardians now. The White Sox stay crazy. Just everywhere I go, God Squads just form around me, and I don't appreciate it, to be honest. And yo, come on. We lost out on Yan Gomes too. 2 years, 22 million. Bro, who am I gonna have behind the plate besides Francisco Mejia? At this point, screw the defense. I'm getting Travis back here. What else do they want me to do for people to sign here? My goodness. I'll see you guys in 2022. We should get Travis. And let's just go ahead and try to make the postseason in 2022. We definitely should, but let's see what happens. All right, here we go, boys. Opening day. Real quick, if we take a look at everything, we got Freddie Freeman on this team now, which is ridiculous. And then also catching behind the dish, we got Travis back in Rays blue. Now, if I'm being honest, I still would have liked to have Mike Zunino, but the guy straight up just dipped out. So it is what it is. The guy got his bag out there in LA, and I can't blame him for it. But I really was hoping a little bit that he'd come back. Either way, the team is still looking very, very good right now. I'm very excited for what's to come, especially because we get Tyler Glasnow back this year. So let's see how the boys can do up until he returns. Let's hope for the best here. Let's go, baby. We should technically be in first place. But let's see how the game actually treats us. Here we go again. Today's the trade line, and we are 52-45. This time, 6.5 games back from the Blue Jays. And sadly, the only thing that's let me down this time is actually the bullpen. Shane Baz and Luis Patino both sucking. Luis Patino has almost an 8 ERA of almost 50 innings, and then Shane Baz at a 91 has a 6 ERA. How crazy is that? So first off, get these guys out of here, please God, and let's see what type of other great bullpen pieces I could possibly bring in. Also, I think I'm gonna possibly look for a third baseman as well. So let's see what that guy can find out here. Let's go. And there we are. Just like that, I got the guy I was looking for. We're sending Joey Wendell and Michael over to the Mets for J.D. Davis. The guy in this game is one of the most underrated third basemen there is, so I gotta get him. He really is like the perfect Rays type of guy as well. Just a plug and play dude, can play pretty much anywhere. I like J.D. Davis a whole lot, so I'm happy he's here now. After that, we're gonna go for a bullpen piece if I can find it, and then after that, we're gonna keep this thing going and hope that we can catch the Blue Jays, okay? Sounds like a deal. Let's go. We gotta bring the guy back for another rebuild. I mean, he's too perfect to not put on this team. Giovanni Gallegos, go ahead and get over here right now, bro. We had to send over Fairbanks and Blake Hunt, which I did not want to do, but both of those guys in this game just don't really do anything for me, unfortunately. I mean, Fairbanks had like a 5.5 ERA, something that he would never do in real life, and then Blake Hunt down AA had a 0.06 average. So it really just was not meant to be for those two, but now we got Giovanni Gallegos. I'm feeling a lot better. Let's go ahead and keep this thing going, and again, we're trying to catch those Blue Jays. I think we got the perfect team to do it, but let's see how the heck it goes. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Oh, wait a minute. September 1st. Here we go. We can finally do it. Tyler Glasnow, welcome back from elbow surgery, my dude. He's officially back home after 2 seasons, pretty much, and my boy is ready to go. Let's bring Abrasso as well, and let's get this thing going. Come on. We're 2.5 games back. We had a full month of baseball left. We just got our ace back. Things are looking up, baby. So come on, please. Just finish off strong. That's all we ask. Just finish off strong. Got about a week left. drafts, and we make it in as a wild card team. You know what? It's fine. We ended up playing game 163 versus the Yankees, and thank God we won. But now we're facing the Astros in the wild card game. Real quick, though, I gotta just check everybody. For the league leaders, real quick, we got JD Davis for walks. After that, that's it, pretty much. Okay. Besides that, though, how'd the lineups do? Randy, not bad. Wander, okay. Freddie Freeman, that's why I got the guy. Beautiful job. Austin Meadows, holy crap, Austin, let's go, baby. 40 bombs out of Meadows, 109 RBIs, RBI machine right here. Oh, boys looking good. JD Davis, again, that's why I brought him. Brennan Lau, 32 bombs to 247. That's pretty much Brennan Lau right there in a nutshell. Brian Reynolds, another great season from him. Brett Phillips, DHing, holy crap, a 282 from Brett Phillips. That's unheard of. Baseball is fun, baby. I'm liking the turnaround. And then Travis, not bad for a hitting catcher. Let's get this wild card game going, though. Let's beat the crap out of the Astros. Let's go, baby. I'm hoping for the absolute best. Let's see if we can get this thing done against Lance McCullers Jr. There we go, Austin Meadows. But that right there is the type of stuff we need. Getting out in front early. Already 2 guys on right now. There we go. Randy with the double. 1 guy got thrown out, but still 2-0. Wander with the walk. He gets on base. Freddie. That's a fly out. Austin Meadows. Okay, but still, we got 2 runs off the Astros. Make that 1 run because Cedric Mullins is just a beast. Okay, Glass, just please get out of this thing without giving up so many walks. So many walks. That was 4 straight walks. Glass, now, what the heck are you doing? This dude does not do that. 4 straight walks? What? Like, what type of absolute cheeks are you throwing out there, bro? All right, JD Davis hit a triple. Brennan Lau, please just be better in the postseason. That's a single. Thank goodness. It's already better than what he did this year. Brian Reynolds, come on. That's a fly out. Brett Phillips, that's a double. There we go. We tied up. And then Travis versus Jose De Leon. That's a strikeout. All right, fine. Bullpen, I need you to take this thing over. I'm going my boy Kit. Come on, Kit. Please do it for me. That's a walk. That's a strikeout. That's a single. That's a 3-run bomb. Hey, 2 guys on there for JD Davis. That's a single. That's 1. Brennan Lau, I need you to hit a bomb right here. That's a single, too. All right, that's fine. Brian Reynolds, 0 for 3. You got to do something. Where's Ryan Stanton? You got to do something here. That's a single as well. Already tied it back up. Brett Phillips. That's a double, baby. Take the lead. Travis. That's another strikeout. Kit, get the heck out of there, please. I'm bringing in Gallegos for the bottom of the 7th. I don't care. Strikeout, strikeout, single. And the runner got thrown out. That's why we bring in Gallegos right there. Arosa Reyna, top of the order. Let's go. First, Phil Madden. That's a walk. That's a double from Wander. That's a run scored already. That's another double from Austin. The boys are firing right now. That's what we need in the actual postseason. Flip this thing over to Anderson for the bottom of the 9th. That's a solo bomb. That's a single. That's a fly out. And there we go. Okay. We're going to be facing the A's now in the ALDS. Straight up, yo, that was not easy, and that was one of the most stressful games I've ever been a part of. But thank God the Rays are clutch. Moving on, Oakland now. German Marquez versus Frankie Montes for game 1. 1 down 5-0. Game 2, Anthony versus Chris Bassett. I don't know why we're pitching Anthony game 2, but the game wants what it wants, straight up. I'm not going to stop it. Anthony put in a great season. I'll let him go. Let's see. And we lost it by 1. God dang it. Brendan McKay up next versus Cole Irvin. Won that one by 1. And then Ryan Yarbrough over Sean Manaea. There we go, baby. Facing the Blue Jays now. Actually, never mind. I thought for sure it was going to be the Blue Jays, but the Royals actually made it to the ALCS. My apologies right there, Royals. You guys are beasts. Let's go and bring this thing home. Class now, please. Versus Jake Odorizzi. You got to beat him up. And he did. Beautiful job. German versus Brad Keller. That's another one. Anthony versus Chris. There we go. And then Brendan McKay versus Asa Lacy. There we are, baby. Rays taking the ALCS, going to the World Series for the 3rd time now. And this time it's either going to be against the Padres or the Cardinals. Please let it be who I want it to be, which is the Cardinals. Come on. Because the Padres, on paper at least, are a much better team. Come on, Cards. And it's the Padres. God dang it. Okay. I'm still confident, though. Let's go. Glasnow versus Mike Clevenger. Won that one by a whole lot, actually. Game 2, German versus Lamet. Won that one as well. Anthony versus Yu Darvish. Lost that one. Brendan McKay versus Chris Paddock. Ooh, all right. We got to go in for the rest of them. We have to do it. The series tied up at 2-2. We cannot choke this thing at home, especially. Please, Yarbrough, have a way better outing. Let's go, boys. Yarbrough, you got 3 straight lefties. Lefty on lefty crumb right here. I need you to get out of this quick. Strikeout, ground out, beautiful. Clevenger versus the Rays lineup. I'm feeling somewhat decent. Again, knock on wood. I don't want to jinx anything, but Randy Arozarena versus Mike Clevenger. I'm liking this. Come on, boys. Our lineups is too good to mess up here. That's a strikeout. That's hit by a pitch. That's another strikeout. 2-run bomb though from Austin Meadows. There we go. And they bring it back with a solo bomb from Fernando Tatis Jr. But again, boys, come on. Let's go. Ryan Reynolds with a double. That's what I'm talking about. Brett Phillips with a single. That's what I'm talking about. 1 out, runners in the corners. Travis, please do something here. That's a fielder's choice. Okay. Could have been double play. I'm down with it. Randy. That's a strikeout. Okay. The fact that we don't capitalize there, though, that makes me nervous. For the rest, Trent Grisham hits a bomb and ties it up. Jake Cronenworth. That's a strikeout. Then Adam. That's a pop out. Guys, we need more runs. Seriously, we need more runs. That's a walk from Wander. That's a fly out from Freddie. Austin. That's a single. There we are. Runners in the corners again. JD. That's a walk. Bases juice. Brandon. It's a strikeout when we need him the most. What about Reynolds? That's a grand slam, baby. That's why we got Brian Reynolds right there. Jesus, that dude's amazing. All right, Yarbrough, I'll let you go one more, but if you give up any more home runs, I got to get you out of there. Ground out, and fly out. Beautiful job. Boys, keep going. Keep applying the pressure. Don't let up. We got to win the first World Series in franchise history. It's got to be done in this video. Come on. Keep tacking on the runs. Keep tacking on the runs, baby. Yarbrough, one more, possibly. Double, and to run bomb. No. Big no. I should have known. Should have pulled him a lot quicker. And bases juice for Alex Kirilov. That's okay. He's good against lefties too. Shane, just get out of there. I need you just to get out of this. There we go. Beautiful job. Holy crap. Get some more insurance for me, boys. I know we're winning by 3, but right now that is not a lot versus this team. I need all the help I can get versus Fernando. I do not like it, but screw it. That's a single. Okay, Carlos. Okay, I got to bring the righty for Carlos. I'm going Gallego straight up. I got to. There we are. Strikeout. Beautiful job. That's a double from Freddie. That's a strikeout. That's a ground out, and that's another fly out. Gallegos keep going. That's 2 straight singles. That's also a walk. Okay. To Manny Machado. I don't like this at all anymore. I don't like Colin in the postseason, but he's the only lefty I got, and we got 4 guys coming up that are bad against lefties. So Colin, get in there and just get out of this inning somehow without giving up 4 runs. So come on, Colin versus Manny. Never mind. Versus Victor Carrot. Are you guys kidding me? Okay. I don't know what they're doing, but now I can't bring in anybody else. So Colin, that's a walk. You walked in a runner. Are you kidding me? Trent Grisham, that's a strikeout. Jake, that's a strikeout. Adam, that's a double. Of course it is. And just like that, our boy's out of there. Please, guys, let's come back a little bit. Fly out. Solo bomb from Brett Phillips. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's why I wore the shirt right here. That's why I needed. That clutch factor in the World Series is too good. Bottom 9. Wander starting this thing off at the Trop in the World Series. This would be so great to watch. So you know what? Screw it. We're going in. All right, here we go, Wander. I need you to actually do something big here, my boy. Just like a bomb would be beautiful. That's all we need. And that's on the ground. Come on, beat it out. 69 speed, and oh my God, he did it. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we needed right there. Beautiful job. Terrible throw from the shortstop, and we got 1 guy on in the bottom of the 9th, and it's freaking Wander Franco. Next up, the big boy, Freddie Freeman. 1 guy on base. The guy's been great so far in the postseason. 1 for 4 with a double today. Show me right now why I brought you in. I had to give 2 middle fingers to Stu just to spend just a little bit of money. So come on, Freddie. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Another nice single right there for the boys. Now we got a runner in scoring position, bottom of the 9th in the World Series. That's the type of stuff right there that I needed. Next up, Austin Meadows. He's been killer for us this time around. The only bad thing is it's against a lefty. 0-1 count for Austin. Okay, make that 0-2. That was a good pitch. God dang it. All right, 2-2 for Austin Meadows. That's okay. That's going to be fouled off. Next pitch right here, still 2-2. That's going to be another foul ball. Oh my goodness. All right, 2-2 right here to Meadows. That's gonna be roped down the line a little bit. There we go. And Wander's trying to come home, and he scores, baby! A walk-off in Game 5 of the World Series against the Padres, and we take those. Austin Meadows, the hero again. Great game from the boys. Almost lost it there for a second, but great game. Now we're going back out to San Diego. We got Tyler Glasnow right now pitching Game 6. If there's ever gonna be a time where I gotta watch this game, it is right here, right now. Why the heck is Colin Poche pitching? In the top of the first, we already scored 1. Coming up now, Tyler Glasnow, I need you to have a great game right here, baby. Let's see what the boys got for me. Brian Reynolds already with the walk. So far, starting off real good. And Brian Reynolds with a stolen base. He's on second base already. Travis, please, right here. That's a walk. Okay, Glass. I'm gonna need you to lay down the perfect bunt right here. And that's a pop out. Literally the worst type of bunt. All right, Wander. And that's a ground out. Wow. It's fine, Glass. You're in the AL. You don't even need a hit. It's stupid anyway for pitchers to be hitting. We're going to be perfectly fine here. There we go, Bila. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to allow with the big 2-run bomb. Making this thing 3-0 already. Glass working through a little bit of a rough spot, and thank God he got out of it. Wander with a walk, strikeout, 2-run bomb from Freddie, and a solo bomb from Austin going back to back. This is why this team is going to be so special. If they can just get Stu to spend just a tiny bit of money, they're going to be even more disgusting than they are right now. And believe me, I love the team that they got right now. They're beyond successful with the team that they got, but they could be so much more dominant if Stu just spent a little bit of money. Either way, 2 straight walks. Blake Snell, I'm sorry we gotta do this to you, but come on, boys. Glasnow, just get out of this last inning. There we are. Top 8 right now. It's 6-1. Let's change that a little bit. Let's keep going. Why not? Why not score a couple more? Or not? Glasnow, I'll let you keep going. Let's see how this inning goes. Fly out, and wow, I let you keep going. Okay, perfect. You know what? Screw it. He's going out there for the 9th. I don't care. And the guy got a single. What could be better? As Franco hits into a double play. The guy rarely does that. It's fine though, because we got 2 straight walks and gonna be a strikeout. Never mind. All right, Glass, finish the Padres off right here. That's a strikeout already. Carlos Santana, that's a single. Going up now for the pitcher, Luis. That's gonna be a flyout. I'm going in. 2 outs. I gotta do it. I gotta be the guy that wins this team the first World Series championship in history. Not to mention Glass going a complete game for it. Let's go, Glass. Me and you. That's all that matters. Pump this guy with a bunch of fastballs. Already got the guy down 0-2. We're going high heat again, up and inside. And there we go. We got him. Easy. Get that man out of here. I'm breaking the button back out.
That was easy.
Let's go, baby! The first World Series win for the Rays in history, and that's what we get from RGS rebuilds. Now, granted, was it realistic? Heck no. I had a Freddie Freeman to this freaking squad, but those adjustments created this right here, and I'm so happy we did it. Also, Brandon Lau coming alive in the postseason. Thank God it happened. Hopefully next year the guys have shot at being good in the postseason, because holy crap, it's terrible in real life. Either way, our entire outfield, Freddie Freeman, all the guys in the offense, amazing job. And look at our boys right here. Let's go, dude. I gotta take a picture of this and hang it up. 2022 World Series champions. It took us a year to get here, and I'm hoping that next year I come back and this is gonna be real life. One of the best games I've ever seen out of Tyler Glass now. So freaking good. Literally came back in September of this year, and then he pitched 9 innings in Game 6 of the World Series. And also look at that. Congratulations, the Rays have won the World Series. And what are these awards looking like? I gotta see it. Brian Reynolds for the World Series MVP, so good. And then Austin Meadows for the playoff MVP. Both these guys were so freaking clutch constantly. Also, JD Davis. Look at this, man. Everybody here did so great, and I'm so happy that we got this team our World Series win. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like on it. Let's go for 1,000 today. And to be honest, all I gotta say to end the video, baseball's fun, dude. Baseball's so fun.